Hello, Unite, welcome back. Last episode was too much talking, too much investigating. This episode, we hopefully will have more of an action. So, we're gonna finish up with the side missions first. Like, one is talking with the townspeople, and the other one's, from what I see from over here, thanks to the PS5 graphics, there are some bombs for destroying the water over there. So, let's go for the bombs, and then we're gonna come and do the boring stuff.
We should get going soon.
So let's do it. And then we make for the Drake's Fang.
I'm not too late.
What is it, Lubo?
A question that I neglected to ask earlier. Where is it that you're bound?
To Drake's Fang. To finish Hugo Kupka.
Just as I thought. Then allow me to share a secret. Drake's Fang is currently riddled with royalists. Talmeki and Waloed are allies, and as you have seen, their soldiers work hand in glove. But no nation has ever before allowed a foreign army to make a barracks of its holiest of holies.
Not by choice, at least.
And there's more. My man on the inside of the Fang has failed to report for several days. I fear there may be more trouble lying in wait for you on the road ahead.
Isn't there always?
If you're determined to beard the lion's den, then promise me one thing. That you will enter via the mines, where the guard is lightest. I've lost one Cid already. If I lose another, people will start to think me careless.
I don't plan on dying. Not before Kupka does, anyway.
Well, so long as you have a plan.
Okay. Let's go.
Drake's Fang should be just beyond these springs.
Do we go from here or?
Shall we press on?
Okay, we need to do the
Come on, girl. The gate's open now. We can press on.
old running around thing. And I feel like Drake's Fang is like and oh my god, like this should be, but okay, we can always fast travel to go back for the other side mission. As I was saying, Drake's Fang is probably submerged under the ground, because I don't see it anywhere. And also look at this beautiful place. Like, why do they want me to kill the bombs?
By the
It's
flames.
good for the
That explains the heat.
oh no.
Get him! Fire and flame! Soil and stone!
Hit me, hit me!
Out of the frying pan.
Oh.
Nice try.
Okay, this their boss starts to Come here. Oh no, I didn't evade that. No.
Come on.
Get him!
Okay. I seen a video the other day playing the Final Fantasy mode against some bombs, and
That's
they
cool
one-shotted the guy.
Let's hope it's enough to
Like-
keep the baths from boiling.
It's just a fire rag or something. Okay, let's travel for the other side mission. I'm gonna go to Drake's Fang, but
This is no good. I was hoping to get out of
Is it
this.
true what I'm hearing? The men of the rock.
The finest fabrics!
Take a sniff, good sir. Fresh bread, warm from the oven. Here.
Welcome, sir. What can I do you for?
A question, if you don't mind. I need to know what makes a good carving knife.
You a blacksmith or something?
Something, I suppose.
Fair enough. Knives, is it? First and foremost, it's got to hold an edge. Most knives will make it through fat, no problem, but sinew dulls cheap steel in no time. Give me a blade which can slice through anything that crosses my chopping block, and I'm a happy woman.
So a knife that stays sharp. Makes sense.
yeah, that it did make sense.
Made from the stoutest stone.
So this one was the bomb
I was
mission.
hoping we'd be seeing you again. The baths grow more bearable by the moment. It won't be long now before we are back to business as usual.
I'm glad to hear it.
Now, tell me this. What did you find at the terraces? What threatened to make me a pauper?
Not what I expected, that's for certain.
You tell a fine story. That's not to say I don't believe you, though. Creatures made of flame, eh? That's something new to worry about. But I've burdened you with my worries enough already. Here, a small something by way of thanks. Right. It's high time I got back to work. With a little luck, the day might yet be salvaged.
Nice. Did we get a level up? Oh, another skeleton. Maybe I have to visit the blacksmith.
Hanging
Real
lanterns!
quick.
Well, we can make our way back to the Fang now, at least.
What is it? I'm in no mood for chatter.
Sorry. Do you mind if I ask your trade?
Hunter, why?
I have a question. Can you tell me what makes a good carving knife? I assume you use one out in the field.
Has to be able to put up with some punishment. Can't be dealing with a brittle blade, not while I'm on the hunt. If your knife snaps every time you use it, you'll be spending coin as fast as you make it. Times are hard enough as it is.
Thank you. I won't keep you any longer.
All business, eh? Man after my own heart.
So, a carving knife should be hard-wearing and hold an edge. Hardly a revelation. Let's hope Sava had better luck than I did.
Silver platters! Plates and pots!
Kneaded to a silken softness.
Yes, they're quite sort.
Like I'm thinking about changing like my abilities. What would I put? Like probably the thunderstorm, but wait. I need to have it mastered though. These choices are hard. I should master this first. Like can I change this? I don't think I can change this. This is fixed to Phoenix. Can only change the abilities. Do I really want that? I can put no, I can put Ifrits. Wait, just for fun.
Is it true what I'm hearing?
So, how'd it go? You learn anything useful, or should I be looking for a new trade?
Only that a blade should be durable and stay sharp. But I don't see how that relates to the spirit of Dalamil.
I didn't have much luck either. All the cook said was that he needs his knives to be light. Too heavy and they do his shoulder in.
So we're no better off than when we started. Perhaps Lubor didn't mean anything with his Dalamil remark. But that can't be right. I've bandied enough words with the man to know that he chooses them carefully. No. We must be missing something. Something right in front of our noses, most likely.
No doubt you're right, but I have to make a start soon. I can't put off making this knife forever.
Come on, Apex Legends.
Agreed. Lubor wouldn't like that much.
Right. I've been trained to work iron. The cheap stuff, mind. But it's hardy enough if you don't hammer it too thin, and it sharpens up nicely with a bit of effort. Trouble is, it's either durable or it's light, meaning someone is going to be disappointed. Forge Master Lubor, probably.
Is there no one else you can turn to? Someone who knows their metals, perhaps?
The other apprentices know better than to help me with my test. But maybe there is someone I could turn to. A merchant, a favourite of Forge Master Lubor's, who sells metals to tradesmen passing through the Valcroy. I bet she'd know a thing or two.
Oh my god, this is far. Bitch. You can enter here. Oh.
Be safe.
Oh my god. She hit him.
Any luck? Or will you be needing help with your bags?
Well, I asked her, but You tell him.
If you're looking to make a knife that will impress a master like Lubor, there are options. They're just not that viable. Featherlight adamantite knives will get passed from generation to generation, never needing so much as a lick of the whetstone. But adamantite ore is unique to ash, so doesn't come cheap.
And it's beyond my skill to handle.
Unique to ash. Are there any materials unique to Dalamil? Something which could be mixed with iron to refine it. Make it lighter.
What are you getting at?
You said that Lubor trained you to work iron. Then that's what he'll expect you to use. But he would have known that it would either be too heavy or too brittle for a carving knife. Perhaps his Dalamil remark wasn't a riddle, but a hint.
If it's cheap metal you're using, then there's always limestone, I suppose. Folk first settled Dalamil to get at her mineral deposits. And, if you know the trick, it can be melted down in the furnace to drive out impurities from low-quality iron.
Bloody hell! That must be it! I don't suppose you know the trick, do you?
It's hardly my speciality, but I've been around enough blacksmiths to know how it works.
Looks like I've got some learning to do. Clive, I hate to ask after all that you've done for me, but...
The limestone? Fine. I can hardly abandon you now. Besides, I want to know if this is the answer to Lubor's little riddle.
I can't thank you enough, Clive. You'll have no trouble finding limestone over in the terraces. The place is bloody made of it.
Then I suppose I'll meet you back at the forge.
Right you are. I'll see you shortly.
Okay, let's go gathering. Where am I supposed to go? In the city. Ah, no.
Well, this is no
We're
good.
searching for packets of adamantite.
What I'm hearing?
The finest
The
fabric.
most fragrant herbs and spices needed to a silken softness.
Made from the stoutest stoneware. Hanging lanterns, keep it up.
We should get going soon. Do you have water?
What is that? Another enemy? Is that a hunt?
One
There's
rock
no
looks
way
a lot
that-
like another.
That's a hunt.
But hopefully this is what Sava needs.
Gonna go speak with our Muggle friend.
Finally, we'll be able to get this.
Sweet incense, wax candle. Just look at the detail.
Once you go flat, you need to go back.
It would make a fine gift.
I wasn't sure how much you'd need, but I hope this is enough.
You are one of the good ones, you know that? You and that merchant both, she's got quite a gift for teaching that one. Now, time to see if limestone is the secret weapon we were hoping for. That'll do, I reckon. A knife forged from the very rocks of Dalamil. Her spirit, if you will.
It's a fine-looking blade.
I only hope Master Lubor agrees.
That sounds like my cue. And just as well. I was getting tired of waiting.
I'm sorry, Forge Master Lubor.
Let's take a look then, shall we? First things first, Sava, do you think this is a carving knife worthy of the fine people of Dalamil?
I'd like to think so. But what do you think?
What do I think indeed? It's sharp-ish, but it won't last long with hard use. And it's heavy, heavier than it should be. You might not think it just to hold it for a moment, but sell that to a cook and you'll never hear the end of it. It looks like someone paid a visit to the terraces. The limestone was a step in the right direction, granted, but one that still leaves you short of the mark.
And I was so certain I had it all worked out.
I don't know who you found to teach you that little trick, but it certainly shows initiative. Next question. How much do you think I would charge if I'd made this?
Well, if it took you even a fraction of the time it took me, I would say you could demand a heavy purse.
And who would be able to pay that? The butcher? The hunter? The cooks over at the inn? Dalamil is home to humble traders, not wealthy lords and ladies. Rule number 1 in any business, Sava, know your customers.
Yes, Forge Master.
This is just about passable. But only just. I'd say you're worth keeping around a little longer. Starting tomorrow, you'll have an anvil of your own.
I will. Thank you. I was wondering, what would you do if you were asked to forge a carving knife?
I'd do what I always do. Ask who it's for. If it was for the butcher, I'd make sure it holds an edge. For the hunter, I'd make it as tough as Titan. For the cook, light as a feather. And for the nobleman, I'd make it cost an absolute fortune.
There goes a master, all right.
It looks like congratulations are in order.
I couldn't have done it without you. So much for the Forge Master's riddle, though, eh? The spirit of Dalamil had nothing to do with limestone or anything much at all. Meaning, I had you run around for no good reason.
You've passed your test. That's all that matters. You'll have a forge of your own in no time.
And when I do, I'll craft you the finest carving knife you have ever seen.
Okay, we will see. Amaze me. Sava. Wait, because I need to know if that guy is a hunt and to do some blacksmithing. A new missive.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
What did they acquire? Let's see. Wait. No, it isn't. It isn't a hunt, so it's just a regular bird alone.
Who's this blue blood?
Sid's going to find Cooker and
Clive. So, will it be?
No. Okay, I'm gonna build this. +3 +2 10. Okay, perfect.
It'll last you a good while.
Okay, we're set.
And?
Another letter. Who left us? The Rava? Sava? I know the... Okay. No, it was just a letter. Okay.
Well, this is no good.
Is it true what I'm hearing?
The finest fabric!
Take a sniff, good sir. Needed to a silken softness.
Lights and buds! Hose! Sweet incense! Wax candle!
We should get going soon.
Come on, Brosia. So,
Come on, girl.
we're going to Drake's Fang. Let's see some other enemies as well. Nice. I was already full because I leveled up. Oh, she will take us right over there, huh?
There it is, Drake's Fang.
Kupka will be hiding inside.
Along with goodness knows how many guards, all on highest alert. You'll need to keep your wits about you if you're to reach him. So be careful.
I will, Uncle.
Before you go, Clive, allow me to apologize.
For what?
After what befell at Phoenix Gate and the crisis that followed in its wake, I fled. I retreated to my counting house and danced attendance upon the Vicereine in the hope it would bring me favor. I betrayed my nation to save my skin, like the coward I am. And I'm sorry.
Uncle, please.
It's not too late, Clive. Rosaria is yours by right, and there are those that would help you to take it back. Had I the courage of my brother, I might already have done so. But that ship has sailed. You, however...
No. Forgive me, but I cannot. I fight to build a new world now. A better world. Where men can live and die on their own terms. I was raised in a nation that strove to improve the plight of bearers. Only later did I realize that spark of freedom did not arise by chance, but was kindled by my father. You would see me follow in his footsteps. And that is exactly what I mean to do. Not by ruling Rosaria, but by extending his ideals to the whole of the twins. Though every soul in the realm may judge my actions heresy, I am certain my cause is just.
You really are just like him, you know? Thank you, Clive, for coming back to me. I am proud to call you nephew. Well then, this is where we must part ways. Wish me luck in convincing my Canvarian friend to share his considerable talents. I mean to plunder his coffers and prove myself worthy of a place in your merry band. Till then, my boy.
Till then, go safely, Uncle.
And you, nephew. We have much to catch up on, you and I. I shall expect you to regale me with the tales of all your adventures when next we meet. You can regale me too, Torgal.
I'm coming for you, Kuka.
I didn't like that interaction, especially the last moment. Wait. What? Wait, what is this area? I just flew from there to here. Okay, I just flew from over there to here, okay? Yeah, I'm gonna end the episode here, like, it was another... I thought the side missions would be less time consuming. But, yeah, we're gonna start fresh. Oh my god, I want to jump. No. Yeah, I'm gonna start a new episode fresh. I'm gonna enter the Mothercrystal, I'm gonna destroy it. And yeah, okay, I will see you in the next one. If you like the video, subscribe to help me mentally, to keep making more videos, and also to join the crew of the aiaahnkeler, and together we can all become better. See you in the next one. Bye bye.